rock and roll. Let's resume. So we didn't even select the first mission last time. I just left this on the ship, I believe. A lot of the side quests that we have now, we can probably turn in. I don't know if there's like a new game plus or something, or you can continue doing the side quests after. I think when the game ends, it ends. But my first time playing it, so I'm not 100% sure how that works. Actually, give me a quick second here. I just need to look something up. Couple of things here. To reset my chat screen. I don't know what happened to it here. Oh, okay. I gotta exit out. And then this one. That's fine. I can't see. Wait. That's fine. This says I'm fine. Okay. All right, let's do this. So we can't finish the data recovery. I know that for sure. Because we're in the final mission phase. Sorry writings, we have to basically go to every planet to do that. An achievement, I'm assuming. The Turian emblem as well. Although we might find a couple on this last mission. The Major Kyle compound, we couldn't investigate. We couldn't do anything. Like, we went there, we found the commune, but we couldn't finish it. But I think it's because we're in the final phase of the game. There's a bunch of missions we have to turn in that we can't because we can't land on the Citadel. We investigated these mercenaries. We can't do anything about it. We can't report the Hackett. The artifacts we need to find. The missing Marines, we just need to speak to Kahoku, but we can't do that because we're not allowed at the Citadel. So, final mission time. The race against the Sovereign. Go to Eos. Or is it Yos? It's two L's. If you pronounce it in Spanish, it would be Yos. Could be Ilos. Eos. I'm gonna call it Eos. Use the Mu relay to go to Eos and stop Saren before he uses conduit. Unleash a Reaper invasion on the galaxy. Do it. Yes, it is. Should we talk to our crew for the last time? Probably worth doing. Alright. I don't even know what I'm going to bring for this mission. I guess we have to bring Ashley. If I'm going to bring another good fighter, I would probably bring, Garrus. I'm not a big fan of Ashley as a character, but she's really good at fighting, so... And weapons. He's a soldier. Although our best fighter is probably Rex, who died. Talk to the doctor.
It's strange, being a fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down.
Upwards. Let's talk to Liara. Is that her name?
This will all be over
Liara.
soon, Shepard. One way or another. This will all be over soon, Shepard.
That's it? Can I have conversations with them? And they really lock you out of a lot of stuff once you start the last mission. Like, I was hoping to still have conversations with them at least. Just staring at the Mako.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. It's risky, but hopefully it'll pay off.
We'll be fine, Garrus. Just be ready when we find Saren.
Yes, Commander.
The only line we have for him? Wait, what? Scram rail. This prototype upgrade greatly increases damage, but it also causes your weapon to overheat faster. Probably not what we want to give her. That's Stanner.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option,
So negative.
I'd pull out of Dodge.
At least I could talk to her.
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
Damn it, I literally just ended stream 10 minutes ago. If I knew you were live, I would have rated. No!
We saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
It's quite alright, Control Alt Dan. I appreciate it.
Let's pretend this never happened.
I appreciate you being here, though. Yeah, I was hoping you would probably be streaming after me, but I stream pretty late, so... I'm doing good, I'm doing good. How far into the game are you, by the way? We're about to run the last mission, so I'll just give you a heads up. If anything, because you're running it for the first time, if any of this is a spoiler to you, you may want to, like, turn away. Ashley first forced herself onto me. That was weird. Really? Just got grounded in the Citadel? Okay. Yeah, so you're not too far off. I'm right after we get our ship back. Which I realize we can't do any of the side missions now. We can't go back and turn in some of the missions on the Citadel. And some of the other missions are non-existent. Like, they're on the map, but I can't complete them. So I'm just giving you a heads up about that. They don't tell you when the point of no return is in this game. They should. Yeah, no problem. Right now, I'm just fooling around on the ship. We tried to do all the side stuff last stream, but we couldn't get to most of it. So... let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant, Chief?
Fraternization is against regulations, ma'am.
Hey, Alex.
Don't tell. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on Family Mail.
Yes, it does love to lock us out of missions. Yeah, it's weird. I think the game's just gonna end, and it doesn't have like a, you know, a way for us to just finish up what we haven't done. Doing good, Alex. We're about to run the last mission. We're just talking to our crew right now. We did a lot of the side stuff that we could last mission, and like I just told Dan, like, we've been locked out of finishing some of those side missions, so because we can't land on the Citadel and other things.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close.
Yeah, this is not a very long game if you don't do this
Dad
side
only did
missions.
So much. I had to help Mom raise them.
Oh, you're welcome. I meant to do it at the end of last stream, but I was so tired that, you know, I was just like, alright, gotta shut down the computer, go to sleep. And I completely forgot, so I apologize for that. But you're welcome. Let's talk to her for a bit. Let's see what happens here with this conversation, because she's the only one we have dialogue options with.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
Yeah, see, like, there's 2 missions I couldn't finish, and I don't understand why. The exclamation point is still there. We went back, we did everything we had to do on that planet, and it's like, no, you can't finish this. And I'm like, why? Some of them I have to go back to the Citadel for, which they won't let me land on to turn them in. But the other ones are like, it's like, there's no reason why this shouldn't have been completed. This has nothing to do with the Citadel. So I don't know. They should just mark that it's closed. When they made the Legendary Edition, that should have been something they changed and upgraded. Yeah, they really didn't think about side quests when being completed in the future. I think that's why this game is like 15 hours long, according to, or 18 hours long, according to how long to beat, because people can't complete most of the side missions, so they really don't concentrate on them as much. Yeah, mark it as closed fail. That's all I need. I'll show you in a minute.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen Hellwire away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
Sounds like that situation didn't last.
Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this, let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying.
What a touching story.
The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always
I just want to see how far we
space,
can take this story.
But he wanted us to have real ground.
We'll be done in a
under our
minute.
feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was
you like
my
sensitive
dad's favorite
stuff?
poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home.
Oh god.
Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Let's say I do too. I want to see how far we could take this, because the only relationship chance we had was with Kaidan, and Kaidan died, so... She recalls sonnets in her head after ganking teammates. I think so. She's... something else for what she did to Rex, but she's very racist against aliens.
You know that old saw, there's never an atheist in a foxhole? Well, I've been in a lot of foxholes.
Yeah, I guess you have. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion of the last
No, we
mission?
already asked her this.
Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duties, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, we must have exhausted all our...
I'm talking more later, though.
We must have exhausted all our options with her.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
That's what everyone does was her for space races. Yeah, I kind of... Her questioning why Garrus was with us on the mission and not having a personal reason against it, like a vendetta or something, made me think that... Oh, this is each of their personal lockers? Like, why? Why put this in there? I don't know which locker's which. Oh, I'll give her this one. Carry that over. Let's go with the scram rail. For some high explosive rounds. I'll upgrade this. Actually, we want the Sokolov. That's what we want. Yeah, the space races. That's what they know her for. And I didn't realize until I actually played the game that that's the way it is. So, we're done talking here. How about you?
Looking for supplies?
You just sell us stuff.
Let's see what you got.
Did we buy anything before this last mission? Like, I can't tell which is like an awesome weapon or not. Only available to Spectres, its accuracy and damage are unmatched. Alright, this has got to be good, right? Anything with an HMWAX is probably the best. Can't even afford this. Go with the shotgun. Assault rifle. Go with the assault rifle. Am I selling this or am I buying this? I'm buying it. Okay. We have this now, right? So, before we do that, I just want to explain. Hey, Braxton. Welcome, Mr. Wise. Just want to explain that all these missions here, the Asari missions are like fetch quests, or things you find throughout the game. We don't have to do that. We did find the console at the data recovery. Hassel's console is located in the Exogeny base. Find it, download the data onto the OSD that he gave you. So, we never found it. I don't know why. I couldn't get into the compound to investigate Major Kyle or his biotic followers. The mercenaries mission should have been done. I don't know why it's still considered open. We gotta report to Hackett, but we can't go back to where Hackett is because he's on the Citadel. Locate signs of battle. Found Solarian artifact. Yeah, that's something you have to go to each planet for. Can't speak to Kohoku. He's on Citadel. Valuable minerals that you get over time. Missing researchers, we couldn't find them. We landed on the planet. I think the exclamation point is still there, and we didn't finish scanning all the keepers. So that's where we're at. We missed one keeper. I can't go back to the Citadel, so we have no choice here but to finish the game. Or run the last mission, at least. So let's save, and let's do that. Here we go. Hold on to your seat. It's gonna be exciting. What about everybody here? Oh yeah, Tally.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I
I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
If they catch us, then Saren finds the conduit. Whatever the Council's got planned, I guarantee the Reapers will do worse.
That doesn't make me feel any better. Let's talk about something else.
Quarians?
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Yeah, I was talking about that with Control Dan 1 before when he first came in. Basically, it doesn't tell you when you can't finish a mission or that you're locked out. It still gives you the markers that you can go do the mission, but you can't technically finish it, which is what we found with a lot of this. I would have thought in a Legendary Edition, which is what this is, that they would have at least fixed that or given you some option to know that the mission's locked, you're locked out of it. But no. So there's really no way of knowing. I don't know if it's different in the second game, if they upgraded that. I would hope they did. But, you know, it's a shame. I would have done some more side missions and finished up the ones and turned them in. The ones that we already finished, so... nothing we could do about it. Some of them I wanted closure on. So we'll see. I don't think there's a way to go back and finish everything now. Like what?
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point.
Interesting.
Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed.
You kind of see what she looks like through her
In cases
mask.
of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law.
She kind of reminds me of Ronan.
Fortunately, most captains
Marvel
nowadays
villain?
are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
I think it's just that thing on her head covering it.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Yeah, I think that's all. We've gone the other routes with her in terms of dialogue choices, so... You actually gain XP for talking to her. That's cool. Alright, let's do this. Ios... Ios... Whatever it's called. Get up there. The whole stream should be this mission.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. It's unfortunate both the Doctor and Toombs died, but I know you did your best under the circumstances. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
So the Doctor died? Hey, creature. No, we're actually doing the last mission, but... like, I think we basically didn't get locked out of those missions. I think he just told us that they died. Where's that Doctor's mission? I want to see if they're marked as complete or uncompletable. Major Kyle. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think they were checked off. I thought we saved the researcher. Why is he telling us they're dead? I'm not sure. Last mission was last time, though. No, I was doing side quests, but I realized that we're closed out of a lot of the side quests now. What's good, creature? What are you up to tonight? Any streaming later? What have you been playing? So we gotta go to Eos, whatever it is. Maybe? Okay. Refuge. That's the only place to go here. Check out the other planets real quick, see if we can scan them. Cannot. No, not yet. I didn't like last week's freebies, so I didn't really bother with them, but I'm gonna check after this game. See what's up on Amazon Prime. 'Cause Amazon Prime hasn't really done any new stuff, and they keep theirs out for a while, so I'll pick them up after the game. Zombie Army 4, that's cool. I'll definitely check that out. I haven't played any of them, but they look cool. Here we are.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual...
It's the first thing that came to my mind.
We're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing
Shut up,
zone.
Ashley.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Giving her all she's got, Captain, but I can't give her any more. That's not really a Scottish accent, but Ashley and the Navigator are really going at it. She's got a bad attitude. We need Tally? I don't think we do. Let's go with Garrus. Checking the ME1 Reddit, and one does intentionally lock you out of missions at a certain point. Yeah. I think had we not gone back to the Citadel the last time we did, we probably could have finished all the missions, but I did not know that, so. Same with 2. I just wish it would tell me that I'm locked out, rather than keeping them open.
You two, keep moving inside now.
There we go.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
We're on the mission with the alien. She'll respect me for doing that. The racist that she is. Space racist. Yeah, I really hope 2 kind of improves on that whole vibe. Or at least takes them off your list when you can't do them anymore. The missions shouldn't be on your list if you're locked out. To make life easier. Wait, is this... Do we even have our, like, best... No, we don't. Hang on. I screwed this up. I screwed it up, sorry. I was gonna say, we don't have our best pistol yet. No, we do. It automatically... No, I didn't equip it. Okay. And what else did we get that was special? The sniper rifle. The equalizer. I want to make sure everybody has their best weapon. That help her? No, that would not help her. None of these work for her. Okay. What about Garrus? You have the latest and greatest Garrus? You do. Oh, this is not better. I mean, it is better, but he can't wear it. Yeah, that's that. Can't save him in battle. Why aren't they following me? The Mako's stuck in their way? I don't understand this. Come on. People. This way. stuck back there.
On me!
Pistol is the greatest weapon in the game. Why are you shooting at me?
Can't get there.
Shields up. Run. Remember when these guys were one-hit kills? Not anymore. Well, now they are.
Patching you up.
Move up here. Shooting a rock. I saw that coming a mile away. I was like, what in... Oh, brother. Here we go again. You know what? I have to re-equip everything, don't I? I hope not. Yeah, I do. It wouldn't let me save. These armors are any good. Actually, that's what we want to equip ourselves, not him. Take the Avenger. Get rid of the Brawler. Mixed Shepard. Okay, that should be it. Let's save it. Also got to remember it is quick save too. I only found out about it in the last stream, so it's like... Come on, guys. Glitch out on me. Check this out. That is badass. Like sniper people with this shotgun. This is like crazy. Where is she? She's here, okay. We got one. Got it. Still too low. These cool looking statues. Creepy. Oh, is that an enemy? Nope, that's a statue. I think we need to go downstairs. I don't know where this last enemy is. What happens if we go this way, though? Oh, there's alternate routes. Okay. What are they firing at? Get away from there. For now. There's like a staircase over here to the right, I thought. What happens if we go down it? This area right here? Here's where you are. Skill is too low to control. Got a grenade on him. This thing heats up too quickly now. So let's take this off. Kinetic coil on it. Let's see if that makes a difference. This is a dead end? I would have thought... Oh, so we have to go where all the other enemies are. Yeah, it's a dead end. Hey, Doc. Good luck with the final mission. I'm going to miss it. At an event for my kid, unless the stream goes late. Well, we'll be here until at least 11, I would think. Hope the ending is satisfying. Have a good evening. You too, Doc. Enjoy your event with your kid. You can always watch the VOD. As a matter of fact, I gotta start uploading this to YouTube already. Actually, I gotta put Loom up there first. That's only one video. Usually I schedule these in advance, but I just haven't had the time of late. I've just been so busy. Yeah, hopefully it's a good event. Mitral, how are you? Welcome. Just in time. I think we're doing the final mission. What appears to be. Just started it. I'm good, thanks. I see you're starting Sacred soon. I'm happy to see that. I'm interested in hearing your take on it. I've played it, I haven't streamed it. There's two parts to the game, actually. I've only ever played the first part. The second part is like a giant DLC content. That's all I will say. I don't want to spoil it. I picked these guys off. Yeah, I'm curious to try it out. I'll probably play the expansion as well. Yeah, I thought the expansion, like, was good. I just felt like, you know, after playing the full game, like, I needed a little break from the game before playing it. And Sacred 2 is pretty good. Tons of missions in that game. I actually played that before the first one. Should go back and replay it. Every time I start it up, I never finish it. Sacred 3 is not worth playing. They removed all of the items in the game. There's no chests you could find and no items. I don't know why they did that. Just real shame. The one thing that made that game great was all the loot you find, and they took it away. Not the game, the series itself. Got over there? No. It's gotta be a way up here. Oh, I see from where. We can't decrypt any of this, right? Can Garrus do it? Or decrypt, I meant, not equip. Can't. Yes, we were, but I don't know how to use it really. So we are supposed to have our specialization class. We found that by finishing a side quest or an assignment. But what it does, I have no clue. I thought maybe they said, oh, there's this other option in here, but... So... Yeah, I was there when you completed the quest. Were you able to choose one? No, it didn't even let me choose one. It was odd. It just said, oh, you have your second specialization quest. Go into squad and you'll be able to find one. But find it or something? I mean, it's not here. So I'm not exactly sure what it did. Shock Trooper? No. Max out our pistol if we can. Maybe, but it told me I had it. That was weird. I mean, I'm locked out of a lot of quests and stuff. Maybe that's... We got locked out of that, but I really don't understand why we didn't get it. Actually, he should be getting better at decryption. Pick the class right then and there. Maybe I did by accident. I don't remember picking anything. Now we could decrypt. Alright. Because I gave him the points. Garrus has the points now to decrypt. It was strange. It just told me I could do it, come in here, and then I'm like, where is it? So, I gotta look. Doesn't matter towards the end of the game anyway, but still, it would have been nice to have that. So maybe I picked it by accident. That's what I'm thinking. And I don't remember that I actually picked it by accident, so... So I don't know what I picked. If I did pick something. And had I not done that mission, I never would have gotten that power up anyway, so... I need to go up there. I love this assault rifle. Sure. So these are my skills. I'm a Vanguard. I mean, that's what I started with. Shock Trooper, maybe? Yeah, I picked it? Okay. Shock Troopers. Oh, got it. So we did Shock Trooper. Got it. Okay. I thought maybe that popped up because I got to a certain level with one of the other ones, maybe. But, okay. So we did Shock Trooper. Alright, so we'll continue to be a Shock Trooper. Increases barrier strength and duration by 25%, increases health by 8%. Okay, so let's fill this out. Let's do that for the remainder of the game. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. We did pick it.
This place still has power. Must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
We'll figure it out. Stuck. Can't move. I don't know how I got in here to begin with, but I can't move. Why is that one bigger than them? To get prime, okay, I get it. No pun intended. I'm stuck. Get me out of here.
I wouldn't touch anything.
What do you mean? How'd I get in here?
This place feels wrong to me.
That's why I wish this had a jump button. I think a jump button would really help me at this moment to get out of here. Ugh. If I load my last save, we're gonna be so far back. Can I kill myself somehow, or... That didn't work. Oh my goodness, stop healing. We are absolutely stuck. I have no way out of here. Somebody, please. Can we warp?
Take out those hostiles!
Where? Damages all nearby enemies and objects. Allows you to throw enemies and objects. Yeah, none of this helps. Barrier. I can't die, so I can't... Alright, we're gonna have to load it. This sucks. I'm gonna have to replay this. Oh, I could switch careers here. Why did it... All careers? Switch careers. Oh, this is for saving only, though. I'm so confused. Multiple profiles, got it. If only I could get out of here. Alright, we're gonna have to load the game again, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to go through most of this again. Well, maybe the security station. I don't know how I got stuck in there, but I got stuck in there. This is BS, because now I don't have all my equipment. Come on. I don't have all the good stuff equipped. Or we lost some of it because we haven't found it technically yet. Alright, we're gonna have to replay this part. Sorry. Same gun. Now we die. Now that we don't need to die, we're dead. Scam. They're all dead. This sucks. We got so far, and now we're stuck at the beginning. There you go. Stay down.
I thought it was over that time.
Garrus is at the right spot for decryption, but we still can't decrypt that. Whatever. Kill everybody. Can't go this way?
I wouldn't touch anything.
We're locked out of going that way for some reason. At least for now we are. we can't go into the security room, but we gotta go behind it, right? Around it.
Feels like we're being watched. Not by the Geth.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message
I can
is all
understand
broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Well, that sucks if it can't be stopped. I have to stop it. Now we could probably use that security door, right? Oh no, it's got the X on it. Let's see. Nope. Not going in there. Oh, it's open already. Oh, we're going back upstairs. We came down on that elevator. My bad. We'll go back. Oh, now we can't go back. Maybe we're supposed to go up this way? I have no idea. Now we're in the plaza. The landing zone. Oh man, we're nowhere where we need to be. Let's load the quick save. Show me where I need to go. Don't be cryptic about it. If I gotta take the elevator again upstairs, just say so. Don't like let me go up there thinking I can come back down and then I'm locked out. Alright, I am completely lost. Apparently we don't go this way. The way we came in. Yes, because there's another elevator there. Let's take this elevator. Getting turned around and wasting time. Alright, we should be okay now. Do a hard save. Hope we're not turned around. The Mako's here, so why are we... Oh, I'm so confused. Why are we coming back here?
Who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker?
Good idea. Firepower.
Why didn't you tell me I needed to come back here to continue the mission? Silly game.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. He must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably try to keep themselves alive through cryogenic food.
Oh, whoever's shooting at me is in front of me. All the way at the end of this.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
Did he
I
know?
don't think Saren's behind this.
Get out and walk, that's all we do. I mean, not a bad thing. Mako's here, and we're probably gonna have to continue down this way later. Have to take the elevator again.
What do you think we're gonna find down there? It has to be useful if it specifically targeted us.
I'm not putting faith in anybody being on our side. Not anymore.
Oh, the message continues.
You are not Prothean.
Nope.
But you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you, unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
So that's the whole point of the Keepers then. Alright. Interesting.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
Okay.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them.
Space locusts?
All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Hey, Mr. Crappy, how are you? Trying to finish this up tonight.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
He's got a good point. We don't have to understand him, we just gotta stop him. How do we do that?
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor into the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared.
Ilos, that's how
We
you say it.
severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
That's good.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Sorry? Sovereign?
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds.
Okay.
But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Alright, so we know for sure. Let's get out of here. What else can we ask about the Keepers, the protein scientists, the beacons? I think we know enough. Let's go.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Okay, there's hope. This is it.
This place feels wrong to me, and not just because of the Geth.
Let's go back. Guess we're going back to the Citadel at some point. Can't stop thinking about HAL 9000. Yeah, that's pretty much it. He almost had the same voice, too. Dave? Dave, is that you? What are you doing, Dave?
So many races looked up to the Protheans as paragons of civilization. They were fooled by the Reapers, just as we were. They failed.
We can get there in time. Their plan only fails if we do. And I've come too far to watch Saren win.
Don't fear the Reaper. We're just going in deeper and deeper in here. I thought we were supposed to basically get on our ship and go back to the Citadel. Yeah, luckily we got those boosters. The original game didn't have boosters, did it? You don't remember raging about flipping, so it must have. Okay. Thought that was one of the upgrades they might have given it. I'd be raging too if that was the case. Definitely annoying if this thing would flip and you were going to be able to get it upright, because what was the point of flipping it to begin with then? Just soft lock the player?
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
You got it?
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Or not, are they? Oh boy. Sovereign. It's like a giant squid.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. System's not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Well, we gotta make our way back. Past these things like we don't need to kill them. Why should we have to? Uh-oh. Oh, that worked. We got shot into space.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Pretty badass. But now the Normandy is stuck at another in the orbit of Illos, right?
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems.
Somebody needs to put Saren in his place.
Yes, that's us.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
Well, at least they stopped playing elevator music. That would have been kind of weird if the world was coming to an end for the universe and they're just standing there listening to elevator music. Why is he...
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Hey, Sadboy G. How are you tonight? We're about to finish this game up. Well, we got a ways to go, but we're in the last mission. Relaxing, just finished dinner. Hope you had a good one. You ate something good? Well, this doesn't look good here. Sovereign made his way in.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Yeah, this isn't gonna go so well. Plus she's gonna jump off like the Major and Ghost in the Shell.
Damn Gath have us at a disadvantage, Commander. Synthetic bastards don't even need spacesuits out here.
Never thought I'd see the Citadel from this angle, Shepard.
Alright, let's get into battle. Where are they? Can't upgrade, right? Nope, of course not. Gonna have to level up. I doubt at this point in the game we're actually gonna gain any levels, but... Come on, guys. Help me out here. Whoops. Wake up. Garrus. I know he went down, but should be back already. Scratch, he's back. This guy glitching? Come on, keep going. On. Stay down already. Pew, pew, pew.
Patching you up.
Got him. Whoops. It's like kamikaze troopers, they just keep running towards you. Does it? This is really fun. Barely alive. I'm gonna stick with the pistol. I think it's our best weapon. It has been throughout the entire game. That thing either just overheats too quickly though. It's down here. They left their squad behind or they're dead? No, they're here. I don't think there's a way to take this thing out. Oh, we just did it. No way. Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
I thought it was over that time.
Come on, turn around and help me out.
All patched up.
Knew he was gonna get up. Keep going, keep going.
On me.
Oh, we made it to the other side, so this is like a shortcut. Access hatch. Oh, now we're inside. Cool. I don't think we could finish any of our missions here. I think everybody's dead.
Now it gets fun.
Our weapons are so good at this point. Let's go. There he is.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die, and your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans, not by you. The cycle always continues.
Cycle will always continue. Give me a second here. Gotta arm the alarm.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
No more stalling, Saren. Let's finish this.
Alright, it's us versus him. Gotta find some cover. Shields up for everyone. Can we do that? No, we can't. Unity allows you to immediately restore your squad members to fighting state after they become knocked out in combat. Let's do that, because they're gonna get knocked out. Man, its shields come back online in seconds. Of course, I didn't watch Mr. Wise. Oh, that's the fox that you created on your channel at one time. You did it, 100k points. It's a coyote. That's right. Because you named it after coyote. My bad. He scampers. He scampers very well. Ah. Where did he come from? No, 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 no. Hold on. Get up. Oh god. Somebody heal me. Please. Of course not. Come on, run. Hide back here. Little pistol do anything against him? Yes, this is our best weapon. It always will be. Oh, kinda. Again, as I went to heal. Come on, we got this guy. Stay on the perimeter. When he's regenerating his shield, there's no point in actually shooting or attacking. There's no way to combat that. We almost got him there. Gun's destroyed? What? I don't know what is going on here with that gun. Where is he? Oh, that doesn't look too good. Yeah, I don't think he's getting up from that. Okay.
Time for payback.
Somebody needs to put Saren in his place.
We just did. Gotta get up to the screen. Yeah, you're just in time to see the end. You had a good event tonight. Only 3 more levels. What are you talking about?
Vigil's data file
Thanks,
worked.
Alex.
I've got control of all
Appreciate the
systems.
bits.
Quick, open the station's arms.
We're not done
Maybe
yet,
the
though.
fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
Why are you yelling at me, Ashley? I'm standing right next to you.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You can't sacrifice human lives to save the Council. What have they ever done for us?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
Probably. That's
Exactly.
a good point,
We can't
Doc.
throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. We have to hold them back until Sovereign's exposed.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Do we save the console? Do we let them die? Do we concentrate on Sovereign? Save the console.
Opening the relays
Arrogent,
now,
what's
Joker.
up?
We need to save
How
the
are you?
Ascension no matter what the cost.
I hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
We need to save the console. Why do I
Alliance
care about the
ships, move in.
console?
Save the Destiny Ascension.
Should have just gone for Sovereign. Damn console wouldn't even listen to me. They
Commander,
don't
we're
even
picking
care.
up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
That's it, he's dead.
Make sure he's dead.
Keep shooting him. Gonna get herself killed, isn't she?
He's dead.
Zed's dead, pretty much. Oh no, phase 2. You weren't kidding, there were multiple phases.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
I need a weapon that can be taking down his shields right now. Can't use anything right now. Where are you? That ain't gonna help. Ah, get your gun.
Do these emotes come with any space stuff? You know, the spice melange.
Come with any space casino, the spice melange. Thank you for the sub, Arrogant. I don't think they do come with any space stuff, but I appreciate it. Cheers. The dude abides. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. What do we want to upgrade? Shock Trooper, right? Not that it's gonna matter. And for Ashley, we're gonna go with shotguns. And for Garrus, let's go with sniper rifles aren't gonna matter. Let's go with geez, assault training. We got all this nice equipment too that we're gaining. Any of this good for us? Let's keep doing this. Keep upgrading. I don't have anything better than what we got. Definitely not armor. Garrus, what do you got? What can you take? Nope. Same BS. Where'd he go? There he is. That's not good. Giant squid's winning.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Lance Hendrickson. Come on, shoot at him. Why is nobody... No, you're not using the right guns, are you? Locked. There you go. Got him. It's twice now. They're a third time. That's all it did to take him down? We had to kill Saren?
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
That's an interesting animated emote. One must fall. There you go. Alright, we killed a giant space calamari. Robotic space calamari.
Go!
Go, go, go! Before the thing blows up and falls in your head. Wood style.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here. Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
GG, thank you. The poll's gonna start with the next game at some point. That'll be for the game we play after Alice Madness returns. And then we'll choose it by spinning wheel. I think I still have the wheel spinner. I think so. This isn't a very long game if you don't do the side missions. Bad ending, need to restart. No. He's alive. Thank you for the GGs and the sprinkles. No, I didn't play the original. I don't really care to play the original.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard.
Get the Medal of Honor.
We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle.
Sorry, creature.
To save the Citadel.
I know how much of a pain in the ass that game is.
Soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Thank you for saving us all.
On behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Alex Madness Returns is an okay game. I mean, it's better than okay. It's one of my favorites. I love it. But the game that came out before it, I can kind of do without.
He's good. He knows every aspect of this game.
An Arrogant Logician gifted it to me, so I could play it properly on Windows 11 now. I'm looking forward to replaying it. It's been a while. I never streamed it. I actually played it at the time I was streaming, but I never streamed it, which I should have done. A sword boot at a con I went to had a replica of the Vorpal blade from Madness Returns. Nice. Wow, an actual replica. Should have gotten the blade when I was there. That would have been awesome. Okay. Given all that has happened, I'm sure recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate? Anderson. Dino sucks.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
It is.
Him?
For a whole $1.
You must be joking.
I'm gonna make it $1 worth,
To let his fists
worth
do the
every
talking.
penny.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
That's the point.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job. I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
As she walks away into the sunset.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Well, there you have it. A very epic ending scene right there. Until next time, this has been Mass Effect. Captain Shepard will return in Mass Effect 2. Oh, Lord. So what did you think? I enjoyed the game overall, too. I liked it. It had some technical issues, like it wouldn't tell me I was locked out of missions. I actually went to do those missions and I couldn't get any resolution out of them. I couldn't come back to the Citadel to claim some missions at a certain point. That's my only critique with this game. It should tell you when you're closed out of missions, and it should tell you when you're gonna go into the end scenario. But no, Alice will be on Sunday. We'll start Alice on Sunday. It's too late for tonight. It's already 10:42. I'm gonna get some sleep tonight. I didn't sleep much last night. But I gotta set it up. I still haven't installed it. This was a great game. The voice acting was great. Like Keith David was in it. Oh, you're welcome, Alex. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you, everybody, for being here and watching me play this game. And to Dr. Goa, who picked this game and told me I should play it. And I could see where the Star Control 2 influence comes in. Obviously, this director was influenced by Star Control 2. You're welcome, Mitchell. Yeah, I liked it. I want to see what the second game brings. We'll play it at some point. I don't know if I'll have it set up in time for Sunday. Yeah, Star Control 2. I think the part where you get to go on the planets and mine things and check them out, that's pretty much Star Control 2 inspired. It all boils down to Pong. Pretty much. So Alice Madness Returns is one of my all-time favorite games. Story-wise, I liked it. I like the whole Alice universe. I like the theoretical sequel to Alice in Wonderland. I'll be skipping the Alice stream. I need to play Alice Madness Returns. However, when you finish, may I ask you to not delete save data? I've played like the first level on Alice, but I haven't continued due to something I was never able to find any info on. Sure, I can do that. I have the Steam version. Thank you, Sadboy G, for the bits. I appreciate it. I don't know. I'm gonna keep my save, but wouldn't the save be at the end of the game? I usually don't delete my save data. Here's my question. So we played this. This goes into the second game. If I delete the game from my system and I reinstall it, will I be able to continue to the second game using the same Shepard character and outcomes of this game? Marina Sirtis, Liz Stroka, additional voices. Andy McAfee, Jeff Page, Neil Ross, April Stewart. That name sounds familiar. I don't know. I kept the game installed, but the save data is kept elsewhere, so they probably are not deleted with an uninstallation. Okay. Could back up the save files regardless. Yeah, I'll do that. I want to uninstall the game because it's taking up like 100 gigs. Something close to that, and Cyberpunk's taking up like almost 200 gigs at this point, so I still have GTA 4 installed because we got to do the DLC, the expansion packs for that. Yeah, it's an excellent game. Could have done a lot more in the game. We never had a romance. Okay, it's all about collectibles in the game, if I recall. I'll have to boot the game back up myself and find out 100% where the thing is. I wanted to know if you can return to the levels when you finish them to get collectibles or something like that, but I don't want to ask you to try in the middle of your game in case it resets. I don't remember if you can return to the levels. Nick's played only the biggest chunker games. Yep. Next we're gonna play Call of Duty, whatever the latest one is. It takes up 300 gigs for no reason. Yes, thank you, Averagent. I'm gonna save it right there. I'm gonna back that up. We're using EA games, so it should be in there. My doc, it will not delete when you uninstall. Perfect. I appreciate that. Because it gives you that little code that's on the screen when you boot up the game. But I don't want to have to sit there copying down like 250 symbols. Okay, I'll back it up. I definitely will. And we could try it. Definitely try it. It's not going to be 100% run for me. I'm just going to try to get through the game. The game is long and difficult as it is. So. But I will save you my save files. I promise. I guess this is the extended version of the song because there's so many, there's just so many credits here. Yeah, I'm willing to see where this goes. We'll play the other games. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to be next stream, but you're going to be able to pick games at a tier level. And then we'll, at the end of the night, we'll spin the wheel and see which one gets picked for our game after Alice Madness returns. Oh, awesome. That's also in Documents My Games. Perfect. Thank you, Arrogant. Yeah, we could see what happens. I don't remember. It's been so long, at least 7 years since I played it, so I don't remember if you could actually go back into the previous levels. You trying to do 100%? Is that it? Jennifer Hale. I didn't even see Lance Hendrickson's name. Did anybody see it? I don't think so. I think the game has concept arts and I want to get... Oh, okay. I got it. Concept art. Yeah, it does have concept art. Well, it's an early end to the stream. I could do something else right now. Go watch my hard drive defragment. That's what you guys want to see on stream next. It'll be exciting. They've run out of music for the credits. Look at that. So we're getting closer to game 200. Which one was this? This is 190, I think, right? Or 191, something like that. Game 200 should be probably in May. Late April, early May, if I'm correct, based on what we're going to play. Make sure that the hard drive is super destroyed so we can watch it, yes. Well, it doesn't defragment, it trims because it's SSD, but probably goes faster. I wish there was an art book on Alice Madness Returns. I don't think there is. I have several. Dead Space art book is amazing. If you like Dead Space, the original Dead Space, not the remake, I have the art book for that. It's just unbelievable. Good art. Take some pictures of that and post it in the Discord. You guys will appreciate it. You've only defragged it one time? Well, I have an external SSD that Windows 10 wasn't recognizing as an SSD, and it kept trying to defragment it, so I had to put together a batch command to force it to trim. That's the only way I could do it. Good art. I have the Diablo 1 manual. It is pretty good. Pretty good. I found the Lands of Lore manual recently. It was in my stuff for moving. My couple of boxes that I never unpacked. All right, that's it. Shout out to Digital Sound 5.1 DTS, Dolby Digital, PhysX. Press the any key. Which is the any key? Actually, I had somebody say that to me in real life. So you can load career. What are the extras they give you? Achievements, options, credits. That's it. Barely any achievements there. Okay. We're gonna raid somebody, I think. I think we're gonna call it an early night. I'll install Alice Madness Returns now. I'm sure Amazon has an Alice Madness art book. It probably does. Let's look it up. Alice Madness Returns art book. The Art of Alice Madness Returns. It was by Dark Horse. Look at this. This guy's got it. He's gonna show it off. Oh, I must get this. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. Have a good night, Mr. Wise. I shall see you at some point tomorrow. You too, Mitchell. Whoever else is streaming during the day, I'll stop by. This book is probably out of print in $100 gazillion. Look at this. I used to collect art books. I still do to a certain degree. Movies. Some movies I really liked and some video games I really liked. So this would be an awesome one to have. A lot of frogs in this. You have the Asylum PDF book from American McGee, the last one they published. Oh, really? That's never gonna get made, is it? All the different versions of Alice. All the different costumes. Paper dolls. It's done for, I figured. Oh, I appreciate it. I'd like to check it out. I think this is a game book that I must have. But like I said, it's probably out of print in like hundreds of dollars. That usually happens. It's unfortunate. Let me lower this. It's too loud. Now you can hear me. Thank you, Arigen. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I remember he's posting YouTube videos. I subscribed to his channel. By the way, no commercials. We're using Brave. Brave browser. For those of you who are wondering. Well, the browser blocks like third-party tracking pixels, which I really would like to block, because in Google they just slow your browser down until you can't even use it anymore. So I've been using this. There you go, Arrogant. Proud YouTube subscriber, Arrogant Logician. Kidding. Alright, this is neat. I'm gonna have to look for this. Awesome. Alright, that's all, folks. See who we're gonna raid here. Thanks for coming out. This has been fun. Sunday at 1:30. Alice Madness. Madness returns. I got a lot of stuff I gotta put together for Twitch and other things. Feels a little overwhelming, but I'll get it done. Gotta do a report for work tomorrow, and then I'll work on it in between jobs. Probably. Bye, creature. Bye. Bye, creature. Was online. Priest Simulator? What's Priest Simulator? Final Fantasy Rebirth. Magic Carpet. I'm not sure what that is. I need somebody to raid. Maybe we'll raid somebody new who's streaming. Oh, everybody's streaming. No, that person is watching a TV show on their stream. All right, let's pick one. It's great Tikaru again. He's playing Marvel Rivals still, just chilling, climbing up in rank. Everybody's streaming, something like that. I did say bye to you twice. I'll say it to you a third time. Goodbye. Have a good night. Raid Tikaru again. He's always raiding me, but I don't get to raid him because our times are off. Because he 7 hours ahead of me, like Patrol. So let's do this. Good night, guys.